He's not going to get caught with that one. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
He's going up. This could backfire. He's a slippery devil.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. Boy, howdy, this Trevor Murdoch. Is it time? Yes, we've got another superstar joining the match. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR?
It looks as if he's moving in for the kill.
You're right, JR. There it is, the dead level.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Another superstar has entered the match. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap. He's lifting up his opponent. This could be it, JR.
There it is. The gory bomb. What an impact. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker...
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR. Keep your words soft and sweet.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
And how, JR? He just exploded with that gory bomb.
Here we go. Another superstar is entering the match.
Oh, man. That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, do they spend their hard-earned dollars on what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. A textbook reversal there. What a reversal.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. Boy, what
I think this one's almost over, JR.
I think he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, my gosh! T-bone suplex! Man, what a move! His opponent telegraphed that one. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not gonna...
Here's the cover, JR.
No! No! He was a split second away from a 3 count. Excellent.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete and there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Boy, I tell you, King, this debauchery makes me sick.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that play, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR. He's going for the cover, JR. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Here's the pin! Could this be it?
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
That went nowhere.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stopped wearing that crown, I'd say.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks.
He's feeding his opponent a meal of knuckle sandwiches without the JR's barbecue.
And that's something you lose your appetite for pretty quickly.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
He may get the 3 count here.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, Jay,
These top rope moves are always difference makers for...
uh-oh! Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding!
He can pin him right here, JR. He's got his opponent in position.
All the way up and right back down again, head first. The dead level.
Look at this, JR.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
He countered that perfectly. Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer. Wow. Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, and now a pin. This could be it.
That submission is locked in, JR. And this is a tough hole to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. You're just gonna throw out the back.
Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's gonna happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to...
He's looking to level his opponent here.
And that's exactly why he calls that one the dead level, JR. They haven't been quite easy on each other in this match.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten. This could be a pinfall.
about ruthless aggression, look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... Oh, go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy? What's he going to do here?
The T-bone suplex. He might have knocked his opponent out with that one. And there's the cover.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer.
Look at that face on Trevor Murdoch. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear he's on an all-lemon diet.
He's a sourpuss, and no doubt about it. I think the closest thing I've seen him to happy is when he's inflicting pain on someone else. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap-out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
I'd be surprised if this didn't end soon, JR. I don't think there's enough left in the tank.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars.
Oh, man, he's got a hold of his opponent. What's he gonna do?
T-bone suplex! My God, what speed! What power!
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure.
I think they're gonna try to gut it out, JR, but guts will only get you so far. Sometimes it's just not physically possible to keep going.
Boy, you talk about being beat like a government mule. I don't know how much... Oh, my God! That's his opponent's finisher. He just stole it.
No WWE superstar ever wants to admit they've got their limits, but when you've been getting hammered like a railroad spike all match, you don't have much of a choice. I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Looks like someone's heading for the high-rent district. This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes. I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really?
We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give. King, is it just me, or has Daivari been a royal pain in the backside ever since he showed up here in the WWE?
Careful, JR. As royalty, I take exception to that remark. But I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat by. We're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, look out. You know where this is going.
A T-bone suplex. Nobody makes that move look better, JR.
I don't know how much more these superstars have in their tank, King. I think they might be running on fumes here.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not... There's the pin!
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match? I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
I'll tell you what, I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup on these contestants.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get it. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. He used his opponent's own finishing move.